What? I'm Vance. I am back with another video. In episode 12 of Young Idol Precure. Yep. I'm gonna go up to episode 15, just 3 more episodes. And see how much time we got left. I'll watch a bit of Kamen Rider. Or at least try and catch up on Doctor Who. Because, you know what? No Doctor Who today. Because I'm trying to forget a spoiler I received. Yeah. Fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. I did not want to be spoiled on a big twist of the current season of Doctor Who, but I got spoiled. Basically, inconsiderate people and the official Doctor Who YouTube channel by spoiling it for me. Now I know the twist is coming. I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised about stuff. But no, people are inconsistent little fuckers. It pisses me off. I hate being spoiled. Yes, I should have watched it when it came out, but still. Not everyone has time to watch episodes at the same time. Yeah, so people are inconsiderate. It just frustrates me. I really did not want to be spoiled. But now I know the sort of big twist. Kind of. I don't know much about it, but I know the character is back. So yeah. Hopefully if it does get a season 3, I hope it does improve. I don't know if it's getting a series 3, but it most likely will because, well, the BBC owns the rights and it's one of the most popular shows. There's no way to end it. There's only a gap where maybe leaving pretty soon. Who knows? We really don't know. It's not being confirmed or anything. Anyway, let's just end the review because I don't want to calm myself down by doing this because, you know. So let's get into it. So the episode also with Tanaka looking at the heart tree. Because it's the only tree that's blooming. Even though the other trees are not at this point in time. That's when he ends up finding something. Then he returns to the cafe to tell Utan Perun. It's around the exact same thing that Perun came in the last episode. It's actually what people being from Kyoki Land travel in. It's got the MOMO or the peach. Yeah, you know what they did. Those who didn't get Japanese terms, Momo means peach in Japanese. Basically, he's called the peach. Because some things don't exactly make sense unless you're familiar with Japanese terms. Like, when you hear comedy videos, you hear, NANI? You know, a lot of people don't know what that means. It means what in Japanese. Like, what? And that's actually, and that voice line comes from based on a North Star. I'm a little annoyed. That's all. I couldn't watch. That's why I was moved on to Amazon Prime. Before that, though, the quality of the episodes was shit. The voices were out of sync. So it could not be properly watched. I couldn't watch it at all. That just bugs me. I don't even know it was on. I don't know if there's anywhere else to watch. Like, is it on any American streaming services or something? I could just use a VPN and just watch it there. I'm curious to know. So, anyway, event is there's no one. basically everyone in Kiriki Land is frozen, and the Queen doesn't and he has no way to contact the Queen either. By the way, I wonder, do you think Kaito will actually learn the Kyo's secret? I'm curious to know, because we're coming on the second arc of the story. Or is he on the second arc of the story of the series? Yeah. Anyway. I'm thinking about it. Probably ends up thinking about someone. Melon. Even Tanka didn't know who that was. Someone putting your nose. Now here's the thing. When we talk about Melon, the subs say they and them pronouns. But there's a line a little bit later that contradicts it. Yeah. There's a line that kind of contradicts that a little bit later. But that might be the subtitle's fault. I don't know, because I can't understand Japanese, I don't really know. So I'll talk about that more when we get there. So let's, so Uta and Puriran go look for Melon. As Melon obviously followed behind Puriran and leaving. But the animation I have a Puriran, is it like regular oh god, don't tell me she's gonna be like Milk. You know, Kurumi, aka Milk, aka Milky Rose, was, well, in first season, yes, Precure 5, was horrible, a bad character. She was badly written. And stupid too. That's definitely hated her. But when she returned in the sequel, yes, Precure 5, go, she went for character development. And basically became a cure in her own right. Kind of. Yeah, it's complicated. You know why. We've been a franchise and all the stuff, you probably know why. Anyway, Mary was looking for that sissy. The sissy. I know. Don't ask. Marilyn is definitely looking. Almost as flying through town. Uta will come find them. This Uta gets a call from Kokoro. Who basically says a flying rabbit's been spotted. And probably really recognizes them as Melon. You know, but it's pretty obvious if they are going to become curious. Most likely she's a girl. So, I may use she, her pronouns, but even simpler. But if I'm wrong about this, I do apologize. So, anyway. So he's the curious to search for her. Hotel. The search bar is not really showing much. I was getting a double visual gag. There's no one mistaken thinks she's spotted Puriran, ends up crashing into a wall because it was off a poster from the pretty Holic episode. And it's like Puriran shares the same brain cells as her. As she sees a noise, as she ends up mistaking noise for Melon as he is. It's quite funny and cute. I'm surprised that guy doesn't come back in the previous episode. Puriran was obviously recording the Cures during their new performance, a new attack. Yeah, that's not been spun up anywhere online so far. No mention of it. That is odd. You usually get that gag by now. They do a new attack and stuff. Did they already retire that gag? It was funny. And it wasn't all so quickly. It was only appeared like 3 times and it was sparingly. Maybe the Queen hasn't found out yet, and the Cures don't know about online yet. So that's my guess. So yeah. Anyway, so Megan's exploring Pokemon, but ends up getting caught by a random guy for breaking free, and she lost them. So she spends most of the episode looking. And well, she ends up under a bench. Actually, that Melvin doesn't like being alone so long. I'm seeing a memory of Purian. Sees Melvin was more of an introvert type character. You know, someone who's more interact, but Purian basically gave her a push to interact. I say push, not push. It was great. Meanwhile, Melvin. Anyway, her ends up finding the girl crying. She lost her mother. And then she ends up talking to the girl. How she's lost one too. And the girl's mother comes back. But the girl can talk to her mother by Marilyn. Marilyn gets abducted by a bird and dragged off somewhere. It's hilarious. So Purian and Kyo still looking for Marilyn. They end up hearing a girl say Marilyn. And the sex scene go for earlier. Explains what happened and in a tree and stuff. They reassure the girl that they'll take care of it. Why are they going to get up there? And Purian just immediately goes up there to rescue her. It seems fairies can't fly that high for some reason. As we can probably see, our Purian is struggling with flying when it comes to high altitudes. Can't fairies fly that high? I'm curious to know. The two finally reunite. And well, actually, I think so much of the branch place, and they end up falling. And like a bit of comedy, they actually remember they can fly. I mean, Purian kind of forgot, but Mara just reminded her. That's so Purian. I get one of my favourite fairies. Just the airhead goofiness. Better than Honey from Sweet Precure. This is how you do an airheaded character who is not stupid, it's just funny. Puri? But I am starting to get a little tired of that quirk berries have in the Precure series. Where they say their names at the end of the sentences. I'm starting to find that repetitive. I'm sorry, I'm just starting to hate it now. It's just so. I'm sorry, never remember the first season, but then again, the first season wasn't that. The original Precure wasn't that great with that, because Maple's voice was so annoying. I'm sorry, but the voice of Maple was not that good. Just annoying, in my opinion. And I've seen a few episodes of Futariwa. I like his dub voice better because it actually suits him. Actually, that would be the same as the Japanese version, but less annoying. So, yeah, that's my opinion, though. If you don't like the voice, that's fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying my opinion. Anyway, we also got to see the villains as Lord Darkeen has given them a new power. We put in our first glimpse of her, even though she's shadowed. Intriguing. Curious to know what she looks like. But I guess we'll find out. Most likely we'll get revealed towards the mid-season Kill debut arc, maybe. Or maybe in the final arc we'll get to know her, who she is. And hopefully she looks, it's a better reveal than though. So, anyway, Bruin introduces the cures to Marilyn. And Marilyn means he gets jealous when she finds out Bruin's staying at Uta's house. And she suddenly goes Super Saiyan for a brief second. At least the Super Saiyan energy. You know, the yellow aura glow that's on them every time they go Super Saiyan. Ah! Something like that. Marilyn and Bruin. That's quite funny. This one's Zachary. That's when Zachary, Zachary shows up. And summons the new monster called Kamayamida. Kamayamida. Oh, that's a mouthful. Why is monster names have to be a mouthful now? Yeah. It only has one visual difference. The shades. The green now. Well, just say Precure villains have done that before. Or, you know, monsters obviously look the same. They just sit in with one just difference in color variation. Like with the Akambe's in Smile Precure. You know, they just literally have red noses, then blue, and black. You have a point. They're not visually different compared to previous monsters in more modern recent seasons. But, oh well. Just, and then we get a transformation. Unlike last time, we get the roll call this time. That begs the differ. Why wasn't the roll call in the previous episode? They introduced in this episode. Why wasn't it in the previous episode? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any damn sense. Why? There was no reason to delay it. So the roll call, pretty good, but we already seen it in a way. As in, it's in the intro. The part where the kills hold out their hands, yeah, but like that. That's the seat. That's how they do it. We are you and Idol Precure. Or we are Kimito Idol Precure. So. Anyway, the monster is kind of tough, a little stronger than the others. Kills to the best, but not good. But seeing action help wanting to protect them. Marilyn starts to become a tsundere a bit. Impressed by but she is impressed by the Idol Precure. You know, I kind of wish they made it this unique when someone like Rosemary in a way, a male character who's more feminine in appearance and likes that doesn't take away from them. Like well, I mean, let's wear more feminine style outfits and just having a feminine face. Like Rosemary was kind of feminine with his lipstick, with his makeup and stuff. But still he was more of a mix. Because he didn't really have a slim body. He had a regular build. Don't get me wrong, I like him. I'm just saying. I just want to see that for a character someday. Not openly gay, just someone who's more, you know. I'm just saying, I just want to see that one day. It's something unique, and it makes the character very unique and visually unique. Something like Omri in, well, So like Ari in Hugdo. He was a very feminine character. Oh, he was a very feminine character. He didn't mind wearing dresses, and we had our first gay couple in the series. No joke. It's quite interesting, actually. I'm just saying something like that, but you know, lot more feminine. So like how you can miss quite a bit characters like Itsuki and Akira. I think that's the name. Can when you dress make them look like handsome young men, which in fact they're women. But Ichika was an idiot. Yeah, I have seen Kira, but in episode 5, well, 6, sorry. In episode 6, she didn't even know Akira was a girl, even after she transformed into a Precure. Like, what? Don't you see the skirt? The body? Seriously? Is she blind or something? I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's just weird. But I think I'll talk more about when I review Q someday. I do plan to cover that. Anyway, the attack knocks it back. I will try to use her solo attack, but their solo attacks won't work on them anymore. So they're going to use their new attack, High Emotion, exclusively. Yeah, I'm not sure why they did this. They should have, like... I don't know why they could have just saved the power-up monster for a little bit later. Or have it earlier for the reason they need the fucking new attack. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No. Oh, that's over. As you see, Marilyn really stick to Puriman. There's a line a little bit earlier. Clay said that it's Marilyn Puriman's little sister. You know, they refer to character as they them for the entirety of the episode. And they could have just said sibling. I really don't get Crunchy. I don't get it. It must be. I bet this is on the fault of the Japanese version, or the Japanese language, or the subs fault. I don't know. I really don't know. If you speak Japanese, leave me in the comments down below, because I really don't know. Like, let me know in the comments down below if you actually speak Japanese. If the actual episode itself was at fault with this lines, you know, the actual actors saying it, or was it the subtitling's fault? Anyway, Marilyn decides to... Who knows what he could stylize in? Marilyn decides to stay... yeah, as well, with Buruan. She's also being tsundere, which is making her pretty unique. We'll see how she adds to the characters later as the episode comes to an end. Next episode is a basketball. Is a sports episode. Okay. Well, not the best series has done that, but you. Sorry. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure my content, please like that button. Want to see more scratch? I'm looking at the videos going to video, and I'll see you guys later episodes 13 to 15. Pure Phoenix out.